Hello everyone, this is Divine Irony. Let us play, and this is my shaman. Let us play. Yeah, I know that the intro didn't make any sense. I'm going to try not doing that in the next intro because that was weird. And we are from Ghostlands EU, and we are level 79. There's only one more level left to do. Well, it's going to be a couple of videos before I actually get to level 80, because this is going to be the longest experience grind. But I find it quite fun, and we're going to be doing a couple of really good quests and finishing Icecrown soon. Anyway, the quest we're doing now is killing two Scourge with one skeleton. It's a pun on killing two birds with one stone. Of course, you probably understood that because it's quite an obvious pun. What you need to do is you find these little hands crawling out of the ground. I assume you pull these out of the ground. Somehow they're on fire. You just move your skeleton next to an abomination who's chained. The abomination will pull you towards it if you get aggro, and then the skeleton will just bow up the abomination, and that's the entire quest. Yeah, that's the entire quest. So yeah. But there is another quest we have to do in this area, and it's an escort quest. A very, very boring and dull escort quest, but it's extremely easy, and I don't understand why the priest didn't just do it by himself, because he's perfectly capable of soloing his way through these mobs. Basically, all it is just escorting this priest called Father Cameros out of this the Fleshworks, but there's barely any mobs on the way. No mobs that ambush you, so basically it's just a merry stroll through Scourge territory, and that's about it. You have to hand this quest in back at the Skybreaker, and at some point we have to go back to the Skybreaker anyway. So you might as well do this quest if you're in the area, even though it's extremely boring because nothing happens. So yeah, boom, and that's it. This is the entire freaking. You have to kill one of these skeletal constructs. You don't have to kill both of them. Don't know why you don't have to kill both of them. They're not close enough to actually draw aggro. And there you go. You just completed that quest. We're handing in the abomination blowing up thingy quest there. A frostworm comes and eats or rips the Crusader apart, and what happens is the Scourge are now attacking the Knights of the Blade and the Archon Crusade, who have now come to attack the Fleshworks to overtake it. And we need to collect Orlakin's torso. Apparently the Lich King is extremely quick and has managed to make Orlakin into abomination parts in literally 20 seconds. So he's a really, really good engineer if he's capable of doing it, or he holds some sort of time machine. I don't know which one it is, but I think the time machine angle is the best explanation at this point. So yeah, once you've done that, collected the parts, you have to go back to that gnome again, and you need to go back into this cave. What we need to do is we need to collect a couple of items in order to and then use on a slab to bring Orlakin back to life. Now, I don't know how this is possible. I don't know what kind of magic or something is happening here. It just doesn't seem to make logical sense that using a doctor's cleaver and a little bit of thread, you will somehow manage to make a paladin come back to life as a paladin, completely alive. It doesn't really make that much sense at all. It just doesn't. But there we go. I'm not going to question Blizzard or whatever the hell they want to make happen in this universe, because nothing really makes logical sense when they're involved. You just reanimate him. He's alive now. Don't know how he's alive. All he uses is a spool of thread as well, and it doesn't make any sense. But he's alive now. Let's just count our blessings and be happy. Once you've done that, you hand in the quest, and now we're doing the last quest in the Fleshworks, where we need to attack the Lich King's most powerful Fleshworks guard called Morbidus. You will get Thessarion here, as you can see here. Thessarion, no, is that Thessarion or Stefan Vadu? I can't tell, but I think it's Thessarion. Actually, as you can see here, you just have to solo him with no, it's not Thessarion, it's Margriv Dakar. I don't know who he is. He just appeared in nowhere. But there you go. They help you to kill him, and you get Well, it depends on what you want, but you get at least, well, you get a blue shoulder. I don't know what blue shoulders you get. Nothing was very good for me, so I just took the plate one to vendor. So yeah. The quest we're doing now is a quest for Fesarion again, and for the Skybreaker we're going below Ice Cream Citadel. As you can see there, we just got the Explore Ice Cream Citadel achievement, and we need to talk to the captain here. Now the captain, what the captain wants you to do is he wants to, oh fuck's sake. Sorry dudes about that. My mother was calling because you couldn't turn the TV on. Can't believe that, can you? No, you can't, because the TV is extremely easy to turn on, and because it was on a different AV channel, she just couldn't handle it. But yeah, never mind. The quest we're doing now is we have to kill 10 hulking horrors. These are just these little mountains of pus and guts and icky stuff. But they're just moving around underneath Ice Cream Citadel. You don't need to kill 10 of them. It's extremely easy to do. No, it's not that hard at all. They don't hit that hard. They do have a little bit of poison or a disease that does do a dot, but it's perfectly alright. But so yeah, it's perfectly fine. Once you've done that, you just hand in the quest to him. He then wants you to blow up a stack of bombs here. But you don't actually move away from the bombs, which wasn't a very good plan, wasn't it, Mr. Captain Genius? No, it wasn't. You fall down, somehow surviving the massive fall. You find this little rock crystal thing at the bottom of the pond here, which isn't deep enough for you to survive the fall. You would have just gone splat at the bottom of the pond. And then you go and talk to this kid who's somehow a dead kid. I don't know how that isn't creepy at all, and why I wouldn't be shitting my pants there if I was in the same situation. But what you need to do is you need to... The kid tells you to kill these little weird... old guardians here, faceless lurkers, and then rub the blood of them onto your body. Yes, I'm not kidding. That's exactly what the quest actually asked you to do. I don't get an upgrade there. We now need to fly back to Fesarion. We're not going to fly. We're going to surf. So let's do that. Let's do it. You can do it too. We're gonna. Well, we just. All we did there was just to vendor some items to free up bag space, and now we're just flying back to Fesarion. And for some reason, my video's gone weird again, so I need to change it. There we go. We talked to Fesarion. We've got 2 quests to hand in, of course. The priest guy, who was very much an idiot and wouldn't try to escape himself. And the Fesarion quest. Now, what Fesarion asks you to do is to collect 5 Demolisher parts. Now, these are found south of the Skybreaker in this little region here. To get the parts, we need to kill, I think we need to kill Scavenging Geists to get them, but I'm not really sure. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we do. We need to kill Geists. We need to kill a certain amount of Geists and these little war engineers until we get 5 parts. So yeah. It's not that hard to do. It's a very, very easy quest. It's not a 100% drop rate, which can make it quite annoying if you have to move around a lot. The guys stand close to each other, so you'll probably need to mount between pulls sometimes. But besides that, it's a very, very easy quest. So nothing really wrong with it. I can't complain too much. They could have made an absolute awful quest where the drop rate was 1 in 1 billion. Of course, Blizzard would never be that much of an asshole because they lose their entire subscriber base. Yeah. I know, just rambling for no reason. We need to get 2 more Demolisher parts. Please, guys, please drop them. This is getting really annoying now. Surely you will understand, but I will stop killing you if you please just give me the Demolisher parts. I don't want to kill you, I want your Demolisher parts. Same thing as give me your money. Demolisher parts are there, 5 out of 5. We need to find the destroyed Demolisher. I already know where it is, but I'm being an idiot now because I'm flying around not being able to know where it is. We're actually flying back to the Skybreaker now, but I know now from hindsight that I know where it was, and I actually knew where it was in the clip because we moved past it. It had a giant grey question mark on it. Once you've done that, you talk to the kid, he'll give you a new quest, and now you need to use this Demolisher to destroy 150 Demolisher decomposed ghouls, 20 Frostskull mages, and 2 bone giants, and we're going to be doing it in this video and at the beginning of the next video. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in part 139. Yeah.